2024, a notice of a special meeting was posted on the Whittier website. The notice stated that the school committee will meet on Wednesday, March 13th, 2024 at 5:30 p.m. in the school committee room for a budget work session at Whittier Regional Vocational Technical High School, 115 Amesbury Line Road, Haverhill, Mass. The notice also provided a link to where the public could watch the meeting on YouTube. There was no meeting agenda posted for this meeting. The meeting notice did not state if any votes or motions would be made. A workshop meeting is a discussion under relaxed parliamentary procedures and generally does not involve any action vote by the school committee. In this case, the 2025 budget was the topic of an informal discussion. A reasonable person reviewing the meeting notice would not think the committee was going to take votes. At approximately 6:16 p.m., the committee began considering motions on various budget components. These motions covered topics such as the guidance department budget, approving an approximately $1 million fund for retirement payments, and an approximate $586,000 capital budget roll. Roll call votes were taken on all of these motions. The public was not provided notice that these motions would be considered and voted on in the meeting notice. So the complaint says, what action do you want the public body to take in response to the complaint? The committee retained an outside professional to provide training on the open meeting law and conduct a review of the committee practices to ensure future compliance. The committee should nullify the roll call votes taken and conduct a revote after providing proper public notice. So on March 14th, a copy of the complaint was emailed to the committee at the request of the chair. The superintendent's office also emailed a copy of the complaint to the district's legal counsel on March 14th, 2024. Legal counsel recommends that we vote to conclude that no remedial action is needed, and we will draft a response to the Attorney General's office. While we believe that the notice of March 13th meeting was legally sufficient, we of course recognize the importance of transparency of open meetings, and we will provide additional details in public meeting notices whenever possible and appropriate. Notice of the March 13th meeting was properly posted on March 11th, and the March 13th meeting was conducted publicly. Additionally, the minutes from the March 13th meeting and materials discussed at the meeting will be posted on the Whittier Tech website. The public is also welcome to join the public hearing on the FY 2025 budget that is scheduled on Wednesday, April 10th. Notice of that meeting will be posted in advance according to the open meeting law. And citizens may refer to those materials in preparation for the public hearing on the budget that is scheduled for April 10th.
Mr. Chairman, I have a motion for the committee. I would move that no remedial action is necessary as my first motion, and then I'll have a second motion after that.
Second.
Any comments? Do I hear any comments?
I agree with that statement. Yeah.
Okay.
May I ask a quick question? I don't know if it pertains to the vote or not, so I'm not sure if it's appropriate. But it was really more about the vote taken at the meeting in question.
Mm-hmm.
So the vote on the recommendation, that was a recommendation only, right? And that the actual budget itself was not finalized until the budget meeting and all the other public sessions after that. Is that correct?
So the vote was for a recommended budget to bring to the hearing.
Yeah. Okay. So it wasn't a vote. It wasn't a vote on the approval of the budget itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I will be taking a vote. Joanna True.
Yes.
Let me see. Sandy Carpenter. I can't see her.
I can see her, but she's not speaking. Maybe she
Yeah.
didn't.
Sandy, can you hear us?
No.
We'll go back to her.
Okay. Mike Rossi.
Yes.
Patty Lowell,
Yes.
Ron Fitzgerald,
Yes.
Kurt Slavoski,
Yes.
Lisa O'Connor,
Yes.
Brett Murphy,
Yes.
Chip O'Connor,
Yes.
Dick Early,
Yes.
Scott Wood,
Yes.
and did I leave anyone out?
Sandy, did Sandy have a reply?
I don't think Sandy?
She can't hear us. Dave Irving had his hand up, though.
I vote yes.
Okay. Oh, David. Oh, you're on here. Good. And David.
Yeah, under alias of Ed.
And David. That's it.
All right, Mr. Chairman, I have a second motion. I move that we delegate the superintendent, working with legal counsel, to file a response to the complaint on the committee's behalf with the Attorney General by April 16th.
Second.
I second it.
Any comments, questions before the board?
Can I ask one?
Sure.
Go ahead.
How many of these complaints have we got this year? Since January,
I think this is the first or second, I think.
first or second?
Yeah, I think.
This is our second.
Yeah.
Second. Thank you.
Any other comments or questions? Okay, let me do the roll. Joanna True,
Yes.
Sandy Coppinger. Still no Sandy. Mike Rossi,
Yes.
Patty Lowell,
Yes.
Ron Fitzgerald,
Yes.
Lisa O'Connor,
Yes.
Kurt Slavoski,
Yes.
Brett Murphy,
Yes.
Chip O'Connor,
Yes.
Dick Early,
Yes.
Scott Wood,
Yes.
and David,
Yes,
Mr. Irvin. Sorry about that, David.
no problem.
Okay, that's again a yes vote. So it's unanimous.
On a side note, Lisa and I have both yesterday went through an open meeting law training with the AG's office. I think I would recommend everyone on the committee make sure they do something like that. It's available online. At this point, that's all I have for you tonight.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
One question.
Yes.
Can someone send us the link to that,
That's
Attorney General, site?
The open meeting law?
Lisa and I will send it to all committee members.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, thank you all for your support. The meeting is adjourned.
You need a motion. You need to call the roll.
Oh, we had.
You need to tell the roll, Gary, one more time.
One
Okay.
more
I
time.
think- I
Joanna
think
True,
he, there he is.
Yes.
Mike Rossi,
Yes.
Can I stop for 1 second? Did we have a motion to
Yes.
adjourn? A
To
second?
adjourn, yeah. Who made the,
Yes.
okay.
Scott, didn't Scott make the motion?
It was
Yes.
made by Mr. Early. I seconded it.
Joanna True? Yes.
Yes.
Mike Rossi,
Yes.
Patty Lowell,
Yes.
Mr. Fitzgerald,
Yes.
Lisa O'Connor,
Yes.
Kurt Slavoski,
Yes.
Brett Murphy,
Yes.
Dave Irving,
Aye.
Chip O'Connor,
Yes.
Dick Early,
He hung up.
Yeah, he left.
Scott Wood.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great
Thank you,
night.
everyone.
Thank you too.
Thank
Bye,
you,
guys.
everyone.
Thank you, Maureen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maureen, for everything.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gary.